A fire incident was recorded at the National Youth Service Corps in Abuja on Friday. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, a fire incident was recorded at the National Youth Service Corps in Abuja on Friday in a statement issued by the Director of Press Relations, Eddy Megwa. The Commission said no live or vital document was lost in the sudden fire outbreak as it was limited to the third floor of the 6th-story building edifice. Megwa said that the fire was immediately put out by the Federal Capital Territory and Federal Fire Service Departments when the incident occurred at about 7:30 a.m. The management of the scheme appreciated the Federal and FCT Fire Service Departments for their prompt response, which minimized the effect of the incident. At number 2, the Nigerian Immigration Service has taken punitive action against 26 personnel for engaging in corrupt practices. In a statement released on Friday by Kenneth Kure, NIS spokesperson, 8 personnel were said to be dismissed while 18 were sanctioned. Isa Idris, the Comptroller General of Immigration, said the personnel were sacked following the approval granted by the Civil Defense Correctional, Fire and Immigration Services Board. The NIS urged the public to report any form of unprofessional practices by its personnel, adding that the service has zero tolerance for unethical conduct. At number 3, the Chinese government has offered to assist Nigeria and farmers in herders' clashes. The Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Tri Jianchun, made this known on Friday during a tour of the China Aid Nigeria Agricultural Demonstration Center project in Abuja. Jianchun said that China is ready to set up a twin demonstration technological center for the production of livestock feeds. He added that he is planning to talk to the FCT Minister, Mohammed Bello, to give them 20 hectares of land to build a twin hall technology. He said they will use this technology to grow mushrooms for food to feed the cattle, and he believes this will help curb clash between herders and farmers. At number 4, Governor Abdullahi Ganduje of Kano State on Friday presented a budget proposal of 245 billion naira for 2023 fiscal year to the State House of Assembly for approval, presenting the proposal tagged Budget of Consolidation and Prosperity 2. Mr. Ganduje said it was aimed at consolidating and improving the welfare of the people of the state. He said that the budget consisted of 144 billion naira for capital expenditure and 100 billion naira for recurrent expenditure. Mr. Ganduje added that part of the money would also be used to enhance the state's free and compulsory education program. At number 5, the National Emergency Management Agency donated 370.5 tons of assorted grains to the Zamfara state government in Gusau on Friday for onward distribution to flood victims and vulnerable persons. The Zamfara Deputy Governor, Senator Hassan Nasiha, received the grains on behalf of the state government from the Nema Director of Finance, Sani Jiba, who represented the Director General, Mustafa Ahmed. He said the 370.5 tons of grains were more than 7,350 kg bags. Nasiha warned that the state government would prosecute officials caught diverting the relief materials in the course of distributing them. At number 6, the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court on Friday ordered an interim forfeiture of 40 landed property linked to Senator Ike Ekweremadu, former Deputy Senate President. Justice Iyan Ekwo, who granted the motion, ordered the anti-graft agency to publish the interim forfeiture order of the property in a national daily within 7 days. The judge directed anybody who had interest in the forfeited property to indicate within 14 days of the publication of the interim forfeiture order on why the property should not be permanently forfeited to the federal government. Mr. Ekwo then adjourned the matter until December 5th. At number 7, Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi will hold an emergency security meeting with stakeholders in the 3 senatorial zones in Enugu on Saturday. This is contained in a statement by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Information, Steve Oruro, issued on Friday. The statement revealed that the meeting will hold at Nsukka Local Government Council headquarters for Enugu North Territorial District by 9:00 a.m. The statement also disclosed that the leadership of the Nigerian Army in the state would participate in the meeting. At number 8, the Coalition of United Political Parties in Nigeria has appealed to former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo to intervene in the country's political situation in order to ensure a seamless transition come 2023 general elections. The opposition coalition CUPP spokesman Ikenga Imo Ugochinyere made this appeal shortly after visiting the former president at his penthouse residence inside the Olusegun Obasanjo Presidential Library, Abeokuta, Ogun State capital. Ugochinyere said the visit had become important in order to brief Obasanjo on the situation, particularly as it relates to his recent findings on alleged attempt by the ruling party to tamper with the elections processes. At number 9, new Twitter CEO Elon Musk has begun mass layoffs on Friday to implement changes since he completed his $44 million acquisition. In an internal email, the social media company said in an effort to place Twitter on a healthy path, they will go through the process of reducing their global workforce. Meanwhile, employees of Twitter have initiated a class lawsuit at the United States District Court, Northern District of California, contending that the company's decision to retrench the staff violates federal and California laws. Finally, at number 10, founder and former CEO of microblogging website Twitter, Jack Dorsey, had launched a new social media platform, Blue Sky. This came barely a week that United States business tycoon Elon Musk acquired the ownership of Twitter for $44 billion on April 14, 2022, and completed it on October 27, 2022. Dorsey's Blue Sky has garnered over 30,000 users in just 2 days after the announcement of the new app. According to reports, Blue Sky gives creators independence from platforms and developers and the freedom to design, allowing users to choose their experience as it gives users control of their algorithms. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.